Hi everyone, this is CoinsKid. If you're new to the channel, please do smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell, and also like and share the video where you can. Thank you very much. Just a heads up, if you can just do us a favour, I've dropped a link below this video, okay? If you can go and check out Jonny Ringo's YouTube channel, and please do subscribe to him, and also check out the Facebook group that he runs, because it's an amazing group. It's full of fantastic content on Polkadot, so definitely go and check that out, guys, if you're not over there already. It's active daily user base with lots of great content, and also do please check out Jonny Ringo's YouTube channel and give him a sub. Thanks a lot, guys. So we're just going to dive into this Polkadot technical analysis now, and try and lay out some price predictions for Polkadot. We're on the daily time frame here, guys, but I'm just going to jump to the weekly quick. Have a quick look on the weekly, and as you can see, that the weekly looks pretty parabolic, to be fair. We've absolutely smashed it up. What a project. It open base down here at $2.05, and it's now sitting up there at 36.13. It had a high up there. Its all-time high was roughly 42.26. So it's absolutely come out the traps. I mean, if you'd have got in down here, guys, when its initial offering down here, then you would have been, you're up 2,000% on Polkadot. So the question is Polkadot gonna stop? Is it topped out? Is it going down, or is it going up? Well, let's dive into the charts and see what we can see, guys. So we're going to switch to the daily quickly. We'll go through the lower time frames here, but what I want to say to you is just the fundamentals. I know we look at price action primarily on this channel, but the fundamentals of Polkadot do look really good. We've got IDOs coming soon, and there's a massive ecosystem being built around Polkadot, guys. So, you know, it's an evolving space. So I believe that this is a booming project. I think what it's done, it's gone up exponentially, and it's just having a bit of cool down now, and you can see it is testing these EMAs beautifully. It's bouncing off this 20 EMA beautifully. You could potentially say that we may see a test of the 55 EMA, but the fact that it is bouncing off the 20 EMA in the fashion that it is, it's showing enormous strength, guys, and we could potentially be looking at a new all-time high over the next couple of weeks for Polkadot in this price action. So down here you can see that we just formed this bullish cross down here, okay, guys, and from that bullish cross there, when it was formed, which was roughly the 19th of November there, we have appreciated from that bullish cross just there, guys. We have appreciated. At the moment we're up 709%, but the whole time high we was up at 845%, which is massive, okay, which is absolutely insane. It's crazy. It's astronomical gains, but it is a behemoth project. We have a lot of volume coming in there. As you can see at the moment on the daily time frame, the volume does look as though it's tailing off, okay. So we do have depleting volume, which is almost an indicator of an imminent breakout. We have got the EMA creeping up with the price, obviously, and we're back testing it as support. You see multiple times. We've not fallen through yet, and we've not come through to the 55. But what we may see here is this level of consolidation here for Polkadot, where we do something like this, and we start to get tighter and tighter in a daily horizontal triangle, guys, in a daily symmetrical triangle like this, okay. So we may see this range getting tighter and tighter and tighter like that, okay, which is indicative of a breakout. And we do also have the depleting volume on the daily time frame. Again, always zoom out on your charts, guys, okay. So if you zoom out on your charts, you'll get a kind of gist of roughly where you're going, okay. So at the moment we could say that this EMA, in normal circumstances, I do say that a test of this 55 EMA is very likely. But I do like this symmetrical triangle here that is tightening up, okay. So it's doing this, it's tightening up, bouncing off the EMA, and you can see it's getting closer and closer towards the apex there, guys, which indicative of a depleting volume as well on a daily time frame, which is indicative of a breakout. And we can basically target our breakout simply like this, guys, because this, at the end of the day, if you zoom out, it just looks like a bull flag, okay. So this EMA is creeping up like this. We may see something like this, where we get to the apex like that, just below it. So what we may be looking at here is a breakout from this apex as it tightens in this range, bounces off this EMA as support. We may be looking at something like this, because this is the initial point of the breakout. This is basically a flagpole, guys, yeah, in our break. So we could move this up like this, and wherever we break out of this apex is the target point for Polkadot. So let's say, as an example, we broke out over the next couple of days. Currently the date today is the 12th of March. As we get tighter in this range and this EMA creeps up as well, you are looking at a breakout, guys, and I do think it is to the upside, to be honest with you. So let's say, what day is that, guys? Just as an estimate, just as a guess. This is not an exact science, guys, by the way. Say something like the 16th of March, we found a breakout. So as a guide, as a guesstimate, not an exact science, guys, but say potentially by the 16th of March, which is next Tuesday, we could see this range here tightening like this, yeah, in this symmetrical triangle, i.e. a bull flag on the daily time frame. And we get to this apex here, and we do break out. We push up, we bounce one last time off this EMA on the daily time frame. We push up towards this apex and we break out roughly around the 16th of March. We could see a big pump there up to that target there to make a new all-time high, guys, up at $52.56 roughly. And that would be amazing, and that is not off the cards for Polkadot, guys, because you've seen we've gone up in these impulsive waves here, consolidated, you know, multiple times, but this is probably the longest level of consolidation that we've experienced on Polkadot since we broke out from the bull cross down there. So yeah, it's looking good. It's looking good on the daily time frame. We look really bullish, guys. We look really bullish. We're above the EMAs here. And we look like we're poised for a breakout. Okay, so that's on the daily time frame. That's a price prediction for Polkadot on the daily time frame. What I'm going to do now is jump into a lower time frame here, guys. Yeah, so what we're going to do is jump into a lower time frame here, guys. See if we can see anything in the current lower time frames. So 4 hours is a good bet, guys. So go in there, take it off logarithmic, click auto. So yeah, we look to be forming this symmetrical triangle, which if you do research this, guys, is 9 times out of 10, not always, it's a continuation pattern. Okay, so if we was to come down and start forming this symmetrical triangle, then you would potentially be looking at a breakdown. It's just a continuation. When you're coming up and it forms a symmetrical triangle, it's also a continuation to the upside. So it's looking good. It's looking good. What you may see, guys, is a bit more of a breakdown, testing the bottom of this symmetrical triangle. So if you do keep an eye on the charts, you know, you may potentially see us breaking down like this before we actually break out, the closer we get to this apex, guys. Okay, so that's something to keep an eye on for Polkadot in the lower time frame there. So we have the RSI sitting in the middle there, guys. What I'll do, I'll bring up the MACD now. So looking at the MACD, you can see we are a little bit above a histogram there, and we've just turned bearish. So potentially, guys, what we could see here in the MACD, okay, is the lines go down whilst we're going bearish. We'll go bearish there on the histogram. You see that goes bearish. Then the lines will come down and they will form something called a bullish cross under the histogram, just like this here, just like that. Okay, see this? We're looking at potentially this similar pattern here, but we may potentially see the breakout come on that bullish cross there at this point here towards 16th of March. It's a few days away, possibly earlier than that. But when we go down and we get that bullish cross there under the histogram, that could potentially be a fantastic buy zone, guys, to go long on Polkadot with a potential upside from the breakout of 38%, guys. So that's a potential play. Nothing is, it's not financial advice, guys. Nothing is set in stone. But this is basically what we're seeing in the charts here, and this is a potential play for Polkadot as we're tightening in this symmetrical triangle, guys, and it's always indicative of a breakout. You can see that the volume as well is tailing off here on the 4 hour. That's always indicative of a breakout as well. So you're seeing this depleting volume like this. Okay, the fact that we're tightening in this range here in this symmetrical triangle, and it's getting tighter and tighter towards the apex, and we'll potentially see a push out in the short time, guys. If we dive even further into the time frames here, we go into the hour, we could target some fib levels. Okay, so you can see at the moment that this was an impulsive move down here, and that's a impulsive move and corrective move. So you can see right now we are bouncing off his 0618, guys. So this was a bottom here, okay? This is called an impulsive move, guys. From there, up, and then that's called a corrective move. Those of you at the end of the channel, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So right now, you see we are wicking off this 0618. So potentially we're looking at another impulsive move up, and that could be the move that takes us out of this triangle. But you may see us hit this ceiling here on this triangle, okay? So you may see us have an impulsive move, and then a rejection, and then come back down, and something like this, as long as we stay within these fib levels as well, guys, before we actually break out to the upside. So that's Polkadot, guys, tickers dot. Do check it out. And yeah, so good luck to those that are holding it. It does look bullish. It looks really, really bullish, to be honest with you guys. And we've got good news coming out about Polkadot all the time. It's a great project, and potentially we're looking for that breakout over the next few days for Polkadot, guys. So I hope you enjoyed that video. If you are new to the channel, please do subscribe, and please smash that like button and share the videos where you can. It'd be very muchly appreciated. Also, if you're not a member of our Telegram group, please do check out the link below. It's not just the videos that I cover on the channel, it's many other projects that people are talking about in there as well. Various trading setups and general crypto banter. And again, please do head over to Jonny Ringo's YouTube channel. They're over on YouTube. Give him a sub. And also check out the Facebook group. I've left the link in the description below the video, guys. And anyone that's in Polkadot, good luck. Let's send it to the moon, guys. Good luck. Catch you later. Bye-bye.